Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of TV. Ooh-wee. It's not about the Corvette yet, though. We are working with the Big Red. This is a property trip. We're taking a trip up to the property, so we got Big Red loaded up. We have a rental trailer here. We're headed up to the property to drop off some water tanks. You see we got some cinder blocks back there. We got a little bit of water. We got some wood. I will be explaining what all this is for. But we taking Big Red. We going up to the property. TV. Ooh-wee. We're going to drop off some water tanks. These tanks that we're taking up are the tanks that we're going to be using for drinking water for the home. The other tanks we have up there will be for rainwater harvesting and for construction and gardening for later. But stay with it, TV. Ooh-wee. We are loaded up, ready to head down to the property. We stopped by Kev's, picked up these tanks. As you can see here, we got the water tanks loaded up. What they loaded up on? Big Red. Big Red and the big water tanks. We heading to the property, y'all. TV. It's still dark 30. Still dark in the morning. Ooh-wee. Stay with it. Welcome back. Welcome back to TV. We up here at the property dropping off these water tanks. In the water tank video, we racing a storm. You can see back there, look like it's raining. I just heard some thunder. So we fighting the storm. Right here we have the water tanks that I brought up before. Kev hooked me up with those white ones. And then also we have the IBC totes and we have the little blue barrel. All that have water in them. You see we have our shipping container here. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're gonna build a stand right here, put them right here and secure them to that. Take them off there. We're gonna build a little stand, little table to put them on, and stay with it, TV. You'll see what we get. All right, this is what we got, TV. Ooh-wee. We got a little base going on so we can get these things elevated. We got the cinder blocks. We also got some 2x4s and we got some plywood. We put a brace in the middle, a row in the middle for support, and then on the outside for support, we're gonna place the tanks on top of this little table so that there won't be no critters or no vegetation underneath it. That's the purpose, to get them elevated so that nothing makes a home underneath. Stay with it. Keep it going. So this is what we came up with. This is what we got. We got a little platform to elevate the containers. You see we got the plywood there. You can see underneath it. Probably gonna end up coming back on another trip doing the same thing for the ICB totes and for those other water tanks. That way we can have everything up and elevated. I like it. Happy with it. Not very expensive. $1 something a piece for the cinder blocks, a couple bucks for the plywood, or like 20 bucks for the plywood, and 2x4s are $5-6 a piece right now. So ain't not too much, 50 bucks. And stay with it, TV. So we managed, me and my nigga, we got these shits up there. You can see we got both water tanks up there on top of the cinder blocks, elevated. Now it's just a matter of securing them with some straps and some tie downs. We're gonna secure them to each other as well as to the blocks, to the foundation. I'm liking it. These water tanks are gonna be the water tanks that provide water for our home, or provide the water to our home. The rest of these tanks are going to provide water to the rest of the ranch, whether for construction, farming, ponds, irrigation, growing tomatoes, vegetables. But these water tanks are going to provide water to our manufactured home. And we can see underneath, so nothing's going to want to live under there. I'm breath, breathe, motherfucker, breathe. We will be back to do the IBC totes. We're gonna do the same deal, get them elevated, and the same for the for the white water tanks. But stay with it, TV, ooh-wee. All right, so this is the end of this video. We got the water tank secured to the platform, elevated. We also installed some trail cameras to monitor the water tanks, as well as monitor the property in general. I'm happy with how this turned out. Shouts out to my brother that came up and helped me. You know you is good looking. But TV, this is the water tank delivery video. Y'all got a good one today. See the last shot's a big red. Stay with it. Get down and lay down. TV, get involved. Well, we're gonna push off this mountain, head to the house. Thank you for tuning in to another one. TV. Ooh-wee. You can see the property. You can see the thunderstorm trying to beat up out of here. The fence we're gonna redo. More of the fence. The new gate. TV. Ooh-wee.